Statistical inferences.
The
The
process of
process of
using
using
sample
sample
data
data
to
to
draw
draw
conclusions or
conclusions or
make
make a
generalization
generalization
about the
about the
large
large
population.
population.
We are
We are
processing
processing
a
a
sample
sample
and
and
we
we
will
will
generalize
generalize
the
the
conclusions
conclusions
about the
about the
large
large
population.
population.
That
That
allows
allows
researchers to
researchers to
make
make
informed
informed
decisions and
decision and
predictions
predictions
based on
based on
limited
limited
information.
information.
Statistical
Statistical
information
information
inference is
inference
the
is the
process of
process of
using
using
data
data
analysis to
analysis to
infer
infer
properties of
properties
an
of an
outlying
outlying
distribution of
distribution of
a
a
population.
population.
It is
It
a
is a
branch of
branch of
statistics
statistics
that
that
deals with
deals with
making
making
inference
inference
about a
about a
population
population
based on
based on
data
data
from the
from the
sample.
sample.
So,
So,
we are
we are
having a
having a
population.
population.
We will
We will
take
take
some
some
samples
samples
from the
from the
population
population
and
and
conclusion
conclusion
based
based
on
on
sample,
sample,
and we
and
will
we will
generalize
generalize
to the
to the
population.
population.
For
For
example,
example,
we will
we will
process the
process the
mark
mark
list of
list of
S3AD
S3AD
and
and
we
we
conclude
conclude
that
that
40%
40%
of the
of the
students
students
passed in
passed
the
in the
exam.
exam.
Then we
Then
will
we will
generalize
generalize
that
that
40% of
40%
the
of the
students of
students of
CEK,
CEK,
not
not
S3AD.
S3AD.
We are
We are
generalizing the
generalizing the
population.
population.
40% of
40%
the
of the
students of
students of
CEK
CEK
passed
passed
the
the
exam.
exam.
We
We
don't
don't
know
know
what is
what
the
is the
result of
result of
S3CS
S3CS
or
or
S3EC
S3EC
or
or
something like
something
that.
like that.
We are
We are
generalizing the
generalizing the
population
population
based on
based
the
on the
conclusion
conclusion
from the
from the
sample.
sample.
Statistical
Statistical
inference is
inference is
based on
based on
probability
probability
theory
theory
and
and
probability
probability
distribution.
distribution.
It
It
involves
involves
making
making
assumption
assumption
about the
about the
population.
population.
We are
We are
uh, making
making
some
some
assumption
assumption
about the
about the
population
population
based on
based on
sample
sample
using
using
statistical
statistical
models to
models to
analyze the
analyze the
data.
data.
So, what
So,
is
what is
population
population
versus
versus
sample? This
sample?
is
This
an
is an
important
important
question.
question.
Feature,
Feature,
definition.
definition.
Population means
Population means
entire
entire
group of
group of
interest. That
interest.
is
That is
students of
students of
CEK.
CEK.
Sample
Sample
means
means
subset of
subset of
population.
population.
Students of
Students of
S3AD.
S3AD.
Size.
Size.
Population is
Population is
usually a
usually a
large or
large or
infinite.
infinite.
Sample
Sample
means it
means
will
it
be
will be
small.
small.
Example,
Example,
all
all
voters in
voters
a
in a
country is
country
a
is a
population.
population.
1000
1,000
voters
voters
selected for
selected
a
for a
survey
survey
is a
is a
sample.
sample.
Look at
Look
this
at
one.
this one.
All
All
students of
students of
CEK,
CEK,
S3AD is
S3AD is
selected.
selected.
That is
That is
S3AD is
S3AD is
sample.
sample.
Parameters
Parameters
versus
versus
statistic.
statistic.
Parameter
Parameter
describes
describes
characteristics of
characteristics
an
of an
entire
entire
population,
population,
while
while
statistics
statistic
describes
describes
characteristics of
characteristics
a
of a
sample.
sample.
Statistics
Statistics
means it
means
is
it is
samples.
samples.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Statistics
Statistics
sample
sample
taken
taken
from
from
that
that
population.
population.
Parameters are
Parameters are
usually
usually
unknown
unknown
and
and
need to
need
be
to be
estimated,
estimated,
while
while
statistics are
statistics are
calculated
calculated
values
values
from the
from the
observed
observed
data.
data.
Parameters are
Parameters are
numerical
numerical
values that
values that
describes the
describes the
population.
population.
That is
That is
population
population
mean,
mean,
population
population
standard
standard
deviation,
deviation,
population
population
proportion.
proportion.
These are
These are
fixed
fixed
values
values
and it
and
is
it is
used to
used to
define
define
population
population
and
and
subgroups
subgroups
and
and
serves as
serves
the
as the
basis for
basis for
statistical
statistical
inferences.
inferences.
Statistics
Statistics
means it
means
is
it is
definition means
definition
it is
means it is
numerical
numerical
values
values
calculated
calculated
from the
from the
sample of
sample of
data.
data.
Example
Example
sample
sample
means it
means
is
it is
x
x
bar.
bar
Sample
sample
deviation,
deviation,
not the
not the
notation
notations
of
of
sample
sample
and
and
population.
population.
Characteristic
Characteristic
variable
variable
value
value
that can
that can
change with
change
the
with the
different
different
samples
samples
offering
offering
estimates of
estimates of
population
population
parameters.
parameters.
Purpose it
Purpose
is
it is
used for
used for
making
making
inference
inference
about the
about the
population
population
parameters
parameters
based on
based on
sample
sample
data.
data.
Key
Key
differences are
differences are
about the
about the
scope,
scope,
knowledge,
knowledge,
variability,
variability,
and
and
purpose.
purpose.
Parameters
Parameters
describe
describe
population while
population while
statistics
statistics
describe
describe
samples.
samples.
Parameters are
Parameters are
usually
usually
known
known
while
while
statistics are
statistics are
calculated
calculated
from
from
observed
observed
data.
data.
Parameters are
Parameters are
fixed
fixed
while
while
statistics
statistics
across
across
different
different
samples are
samples are
vary.
vary.
Purpose.
Purpose
Parameters
parameters
define
define
population.
population,
Statistics
statistic
estimate
estimate
parameters.
parameters.
rarely used to collect data from every person in the group. Instead, we will select a sample. We will draw valid conclusion from the result. You have to carefully decide how to select a sample. It is a representative of the group. That is, uh, we are selecting S3AD as a sample. And we are choosing S3AD because it is a representative of the whole CEK. This is called the sampling method. So two types of sampling methods are there: probability sample method and non-probability sample methods. So different types of sampling methods. Probability sample method. Uh, Probability sampling means that every member of the population has a chance of being selected. So every class can be selected. Every member of the population can be selected. If you want to produce results that are representative of whole population, probability sampling techniques are the most valid choice. So simple random sample, systematic sample, stratified sample, and cluster sample are the examples. Simple random sample. In simple random sample, every member of the population has a equal chance of being selected. That sampling frame should include the whole population. To conduct this sampling, you can use tools like random number generator. So here S3AD has a chance to select, S3CS has a chance to select. Each member has equal chance of being selected. That is simple random sampling. Then systematic sampling means it is similar to simple random sampling, but it is usually slightly easier to conduct. Compared to simple random sampling, systematic sampling is easier. Every member of the population is listed with a number, but instead of randomly generating numbers, individuals are chosen at regular intervals. Here, each member will get a chance. Each randomly generated numbers, each population member, each member of the population. For example, for each class we are assigning some numbers. Uh, and suppose S3AD got number 1. First time S3AD will be selected, and after some 2 or 3 years S3AD will get next chance. After some regular interval it will get next chance. Then about stratified sampling, it involves dividing the population into subpopulation. Population is divided into subpopulation. It allows you to draw more precise conclusion by ensuring that every subgroup is properly represented in the sample. Divide the population into subgroup, and this subgroup is known as strata based on the relevant characteristics. That is based on gender, age, income, etc. So, we are dividing the population into male and female. That is stratified sample. And we are selecting males, selecting females. That is stratified sampling. Calculate how many people should be sampled from each group. Next sampling is cluster sampling. Population is divided into clusters. Each population should be similar to entire population. Entire cluster are randomly selected, not individuals. If possible, all individuals in selected clusters are included. It is useful for larger population. So we will continue in the next class.